Yeah, I should be live now. So, hello guys, hello everyone. I have new camera, so you don't need to see me in like 144 pixels. It's not 4K, but it's 1080p, which is like way better. Now I'm waiting for my new microphone to arrive. So I will finally will be of a better quality. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, so today we are going to sculpt more details, and let me show you, if you have low poly mesh like that, how you can turn it. How you can turn it into a high detail model. Let me check if the chat is has loaded. Yeah, it should be. Okay, so first of all, what you need to get is multi-resolution, which allows you to add subdivision levels to it without making the computer really, you know, get tired and sweat. So if we got the multi-resolution, let's add the shrink wrap modifier. And let's select the high poly, add the shrink wrapped mesh. Alright. Now what we can do is start subdividing, and as you can see, when you start subdividing, there's transfer of that information from the high poly onto the low poly. Let's subdivide one more time. Okay, maybe not. Oops. Maybe not 4. I think we can work with 3. Okay, so I'm gonna fix these wrinkles anyways. But what we would like to do, let's hide the tongue, is not to get the eyes to be affected by the shrink wrap. So in order to do that, I need vertex groups. So let's create a new one. Let's call it do not shrink wrap. Okay, we got this. So let's go to edit mode, and let's select everything that we have inside of the eye. So just roughly W to have this selection tool, and when you hold shift, it's gonna select new faces. So let's do this. Let's do the same for the other eye. Nothing crazy. Okay. It's roughly the same. Okay, now we need one more loop. Be selected. Okay, let's assign. So deselect. Oh wait. Assign, deselect, and select, and it works. Okay, so let's exit edit mode. Let's go to shrink wrap, and let's select do not shrink wrap. Okay, it's for some reason it got inverted, so let's click this. And we are good. Okay, everything works. Yes, it does. Okay. So let's apply the shrink wrap. Okay, and let's start doing stuff. Let's start sculpting. Remember to have a reference in your background. So let's pick a nice model. And let's start sculpting. Okay, so first of all, maybe let's just hide the unnecessary stuff that's just distractions. So, like these proto feathers and osteoderms. So let's go to this. We have symmetry on, so let's start smoothing everything out, so that we do not have this like weird mesh, especially here. We can smooth the wrinkles, it's okay. I'm probably gonna need to redo them anyways. So that's not a problem. Okay, especially in here. And in here. Oh wait, let's flip normals for these. So Shift A, Shift N, and recalculate. Yeah. Save, don't forget to save, as always. Okay. So what do we want? We want the biggest wrinkles to show as the first big detail. So let's do it. Let's show these big wrinkles as the very first thing, like right here. Okay, we have a lot of wrinkles that are already here in place, which is cool because of the transfer. Okay, we can do the bit in here. I feel a bit scared, like I don't want to mess the mesh up. Yeah, mess up the mesh. Sorry. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so we have this. Maybe let's increase the subdivision level. Let's go to 4. And let's turn on them. Let's turn on the pressure on this, so size pressure. And let's maybe start adding and like adding volume and adding increasing the wrinkles a bit. Like adding damn, something is bothering my throat. So like in between of these you can add volume with clay strips. It gives a cool effect, and then we can crease it. Then let's do similar stuff in here. Okay, let's add this and then crease. You can do it with draw sharp sometimes, but if you want to indicate that something that already exists, you do it with grease. As the name suggests, because it's grease polish, it means that it greases, like polishes, something that already exists. You cannot polish something that doesn't exist. You can create stuff with draw brush, and draw sharp, but no luck with grease. So we could grease these. Yeah, that's looking nice. So also, like right here, we could, not literally, but I'm just drawing out. This is where we could have a point of tension, so the wrinkles will be coming out of this spot. Let's very slightly tap. So the more wrinkles are coming out from one spot, the more tension is going to actually create in the wrinkles. Damn, I love this theme. It's like the Rotting Valley? How do I check it? Yes, Rotten Vale, that's the name. Yes. So let's keep on... Oh, I didn't smooth this out. My bad. So yeah, let's crease it as well. Once volume. And then crease. Yeah, it might seem a bit chaotic because I am chaotic. But yeah, the wrinkles are supposed to be a bit chaotic. It's like the more direction it's coming from, the more interesting it's gonna feel. So this is a pretty welcome thing. If they're not just straight up linear, this is something that you wish you're supposed to avoid. Okay. Let's take a peek at the reference. Okay, so in the reference they actually have these wrinkles on control and crease and create this more aggressive wrinkling basically. So this is what's in the reference that I am using right now. So yeah, it's also important that you firstly look and then you sculpt. Yeah, you can also use draw sharp. Yeah, it's looking a bit artificial with the draw sharp, but that's okay. You can also inflate them, but not too much. take a tip. Okay, so let's do some creasing on this, and maybe first of all let's add volume. I'm not sure if I like it that much. Well, let's just draw these sharp edges. Sharp-ish edges. Yeah, let's do the same treatment for these wrinkles. So yeah, the intersection that is happening between these wrinkles, this is what really sells them. This is something that you want to do, not just linear stuff. Yeah, it kinda exists there. But who cares? It's not interesting enough. Let's move it slightly. Let's crease these wrinkles. Yeah, they might feel a bit fat, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. But don't you worry. Yeah, it's also important to add these like vanishing wrinkles. It also adds some realism. Okay, and then like they're going to vanish along the length of the tail. Okay, so like roughly we also have done the biggest wrinkles, like we are kinda done with them. But I'm saying only kinda because there's a whole lot of stuff to do. Yeah, let's add that sagging point. Hello, Shizu. No green screen. It's just a function from NVIDIA broadcast, I believe. So I actually learned it from Nico. But I was like surprised, hey, do you use green screens? He said no, it's just a function from the graphic cards software, so yeah. And yeah, new camera, kind of. I mean, the old one was so terrible, and I've just decided to buy like this phone holder, and it holds my phone, and then it's at the same time is used as a camera, and with help of a software for phone and PC, it allows me to basically see the camera in OBS, so this is great. Yeah, but how are you doing, Alex? I mean, Shizu. Let's bring these together, mayhaps. You know what, let's just subdivide it once more and hope it doesn't crash my PC. Alright. Sure thing. I wasn't sure if you want to share your secret identity. I started your course in Monday. Alright, great to hear that. Oh my god, something is annoying my nose. Yeah, I think my PC is becoming a bit laggy, even though we're only at level 5 of subdivision. It's gonna get way more extreme, believe me. Oh yeah, he feels very fat, but it's like cool. Not in a bad way, of course. It would be cool if these would like droop a bit. Let's maybe add a few wrinkles that are kinda being rebellious and they decided to leave their main path of the flow. And this adds kind of like cool realism. So yeah, let's add these. I can already give my opinion on some I noticed quickly in episodes 1 and 2, but I really recommend checking the statistics to monitor the polygons. This allows people to understand a little more about your reasoning behind the chosen density and resolution. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I can even turn it on now, actually. Where was it? Statistics, yes. Yeah, let's make it droop a bit in here too. And from this angle I can just run draw sharp. And it allows people on ZBrush like me to get closer to what you're doing, even though it's not essential, but I still think it's a good thing to show. Yes, Nikolai does it systematically in his courses. Oh, I only followed his course like partially, so... But yeah, good to know. I keep that in mind. So this middle part feels kinda naked. So let's just maybe show some wrinkles. Like right here. And then maybe right here. Now they feel kinda out of place, so let's just leave it be. Or maybe let's just keep on adding more and more wrinkles with draw brush. So draw brush is pretty good for blocking out wrinkles. I really like to use it. Now it's time to add these like medium-sized to small-sized wrinkles. And then we can crease them. Yeah, it might be a bit chaotic, but as I said, it's not a bad thing. Totally. Oh, I didn't take care of these wrinkles. So let me do it really quickly. Base strips I can add volume really nicely. Out slightly. And then crease to improve. By the way, have you done all of the courses by Nico? Alex, I don't know if any people are there. But yeah, I know not everyone is and always wants to be active in the stream, so that's alright. Let's maybe take a look at how that looks. Okay, it's not a circle actually. So let's come back. Let's grab this. So we have in the middle, we're going to have these wrinkles. And then they're kind of like around, going around and around. Yeah, I said, I mean, I asked, have you done all of the courses by Nico? So let's crease. Oh no, I did only 4 courses from him. Alright, that's still a lot. I mean, he has quite a bit of these like older courses, like orc course, I think. Like I didn't have idea like he even did that course and published, so yeah. Head anatomy, the mouse and blender, superhuman anatomy, female's anatomy, oh, and cyberpunk girl. Oh yeah, I remember when you were doing that one. Five course. Yeah, nice. I have done only a half of his course. Of the anime. Almost done with the anime girl. By Nico or by someone from Colosso? Just want to do my characters, yeah. I feel it. I can relate to that. I know that feeling like a lot. Very familiar to me. Just want to do your characters, but no. The course that you're doing is like 30, 40 or 20 hours long, and you have to still sit for like the 3rd week or 2nd week. Yeah, well, that's something that exists. $70 hours the course I'm doing. Oh my god. Well, that's a lot of hours. I salute to you. So is the camera being here. Oh my god, 70 hours. I'm looking for reference which has... Yes, this one. Let me build it up. For the feet. For some reason doing the feet on dinosaurs is so fun. A good feet on dinosaur are really... I can show that the sculptor is really caring and cares about the model because he doesn't skip around. And the butt feet are like a red flag. But yeah, I wanted to show me something. Like on Discord or... Or what did you mean? Let's see. Oh, damn. Hello, Jacob. What the... That's crazy. Holy shit. That's a crazy good model. Kind of. I mean, the new camera, yes, but old phone. So I'm using my phone as the camera. But it does its job. I mean, it's not worth to buy a new camera. It's like around $500, like even the lower end one. So I've decided to just use my phone for it. No point to, you know, spend so much money. But the guy skipped so much, I had to do a lot of stuff myself, so in a way I learned a lot. Yeah. I mean, it can be useful, but it's so annoying when people skip around. It makes you, like, figure stuff out, yes, that's true, but I despise it. Honestly. I despise it when people do it. Take a look at reference. As I did a bit unfortunate thing with the geometry now. Well, whatever. Nobody's really gonna look that much into what I have created on the feet, I think. Let me see. Wait, what does it mean? Active points. What the fuck points 160 million? Oh my god. That's a bit much. Like, my Blender, just by looking at this number, decided to lag a bit. 58 million polygons. Yeah, I mean, maybe Blender in 10 years could achieve this, but so far... But so far ZBrush is superior. I'm sorry. Nice Dino, thank you. This is a nice dino. We oil up every game, right? Nice nickname, first of all. What type of PC is that? Your PC can handle so much, think. My PC can handle so much. But my PC crashes for 5 faces. So me, I use the multi-res, which allows for more polygons. But if you're talking about Shizuma, 158 million polygons, that's impossible in Blender. Honestly, so only ZBrush can achieve this. ZBrush is a paid program and it's dedicated solely to this purpose, so it's understandable that it's better in this regard, but that doesn't detract from the quality of Blender. Paid software, yeah, that's true. Like, I'm not hating on ZBrush. So many people hate on it. I mean, I'm not fan of the pricing policy that they are doing. But yeah, I mean, it's dedicated strictly for sculpting, you are right. Maybe go back because would like to do something. Which is this? I mean, it just kind of looks horrible, so my PC is not insane, but well, with ZBrush it's okay. What are your components? Good night, man. It's 2 AM in the morning in my place. Ah, good night, man. Get some sleep. I sent you on Discord. No worries. No, okay. I don't know how is that okay, like a few years back I would kill to get these components because they used to be like crazy. The prices would be crazy inflated of the GPUs. I don't know if you guys remember that. Wait, what? Oh shit, I didn't see that. What? I haven't ever met a person who has this much RAM in their PC. Jesus. I mean, it's understandable because I think that ZBrush uses a lot of memory, right? It's useful on ZBrush and Unreal, I must admit. Yeah, if you're a game dev, then yeah, you need a good PC. That's like a must, right? Yeah, that's for highly specialized people. Like if I were met to someone who plays video games and they would tell me that they have 100 gigabytes of RAM, I'd question their mental health. But yeah, if you're a game dev, then you're in the game dev, then it makes sense. Or at least more sense. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's the wrinkles kind of make him feel a bit chunky. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I think this is the sound. I need to fix so I see who it is. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's... just add some wrinkles. Boy, someone's playing with it once again. Okay, let's subdivide. Maybe one more time. A bit more. Yeah, that looks about right. Start adding these alphas. Don't add them too early, alright? Believe me when I tell you. I wonder when it's gonna end. I mean, I hate it and I love the fact that streams are not so boring because of that honking. At the same time, it's annoying as hell. Okay, let's get reference. I'm patient. It's hard to make me annoyed, so keep on trying. I don't know if I'm not using like too little of these wrinkles. I mean, not enough variety. That's what I wanted to say. Let's pick a different one. Such as... Oh no. Okay. Let's save. Just in case. Who is just in case, by the way? I don't want. I wonder if there's a person that has a name that goes by just in case. That'd be funny. I must go Sharky, but thank you a lot for stream, and I cannot wait to try the course. Yeah, of course. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, man. Take a look at... Oh, they... I need to find them manually. Oh, but that's okay. Yeah, you take care too. See ya, man. Alphas. Skins. Leathery skin. Yes, this is a pretty good one. This one's a banger. Oh boy. Yeah, let's... First of all, it's like a tip. You put a little alpha there, and then when you go back, it doesn't lag the PC. Let's decrease the power. Unlimited power. I don't know, like sometimes I'm thinking I'm just doing too much with these wrinkles. I might be wrong though, but yeah, I think I'm just doing a bit of an overkill. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I definitely want to run a few of these directional wrinkles in here. Got a few here. Take a look at the face. Face. So we're gonna have A lot of scales there, but also like there's a lot of wrinkles in between the neck and the head. So let's show it. Oh, my bad. Yeah, let's maybe get some like very light wrinkles. Oh, yeah, maybe let's actually add some wrinkles in here. Let me show you. Like in here and here. We could do some of these wrinkles. Let's improve the eye. Let's not add any stuff to the face just yet. Oh, sorry. Let's just improve the face a bit. We do not want to put sprinkles on poop. Poop being a bad sculpt. How do we make a good sculpt? Do stuff manually, yes. I do not cross, do not intersect forms. Well, not always. Can be cool sometimes, but only sometimes. Sorry. What happens if I smooth it? Best viewers, nice. Thank you, bot. But no. Uh-huh. Look. I'm using my brain. I could have wrinkles in here. For some reason I didn't think about this before. So the stream is coming to an end. Just saying. We're getting to the 1 hour mark. How we looking? Let's load. Okay. That's looking rather interesting. Oh. Okay, so then I'm gonna start thinking about maybe adding some scales. But we will see. I might have also made him a bit too wrinkly on the torso. Like I kinda neglected the limbs. I might smooth it out, but we'll see what happens in the next episode. Alright, thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye.